play through some of these. Drop my pick already. Going to play through some of these different effects on the Catalyst Edit. In other words, the Catalyst 60, which is right next to me. I've got an 57 on it with Shure SM57 plugged into that little mixer back there, and that's going into my interface into the Mac. But anyway, this little application down here, I'm going to be changing and trying different effects. Jury's out with this thing. I'm not going to send it back, I don't think, but it does have a lot of limitations and a lot of things that work in a stupid way, I'll just say. But I'm not going to get into all of that today because that has to do with the effects loop and the direct out and some of that stuff. I don't like how it works. I don't like the lack of control that you have within this app over here. Man, that's hard to get used to. It's okay. So I just have phase shifter on right now and plate reverb. I kind of like the plate reverb. It's funny because they have a little picture. I wish you guys could see my cursor, but you can't. But they do have this little picture down here of a Line 6 M5, and it doesn't sound as good as the Line 6 M5, I don't think. But it's not bad. I'm plugged directly in today. Nothing else. I'm not even playing past my compressor, which kind of bums me out, okay, because that's the first thing that I don't like here. There's no compressor on this at all. Every bit of Line 6 equipment I've ever had since my first little Bean Pod had a compressor on it, and this is no compressor. So it has a tuner. I'll show you the tuner. If you click that, you're now in tuner mode. You can look at your amp and do it, but it's not very precise. I also have a snark on right now. Well, it's not so bad. If you get used to just having that one little arrow, but I just keep a clip on. It's so much easier. I mean, it's hard to get it right in that little diamond. You have to get up here and wave your hand to make the thing move. Because I'm barely turning these. Maybe it's my crappy Fender tuners. Fender? I don't know. FMIC. Okay, back to here. Still have that phase shifter on. I like that. Let's go back to one though. Ha, that was definitely pushing. Anyway. Here's their vintage delay. It's not bad. If you set it up the way that you want in the app. You can't do it so well on the amp. You can only control depth. And you can do tap tempo, but it's weird. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. Sometimes when you do tap tempo, this little manual button comes on, and then you're stuck with a really long delay. I haven't figured it out. Seems like a bug, but I could be doing it wrong. You know what I mean? PEBCAD. That means problem exists between chair and desk. Could always be the case. I like this boost. It's a little bit crispy to me. So if I go over to my B channel that I set up, I'm using Crunch. I'm trying to just set up a nice clean and a nice drive with maybe an effect. I can take this phase shifter off because I was just playing. But this is my... It's a little too much reverb, but it's fun. That's a pretty good tone. It's a little bright, but I'll tell you what, if I'm playing in the bando, it's going to cut through. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We could check out other reverbs. So far, I like the plate the best. Let's see what the spring reverb is like. Okay, so now we're on spring reverb. And let's go back. So we've got dwell, level, low cut, and high cut. Well, we don't want to really cut much. And we have mix. Let's turn up mix. That's not bad. What does Ryan do all the time, though? I'll tell you what, I kind of like it. I do. That's pretty cool. I'm tempted to leave it on that, but there's also, I like play it a lot. There's this, I don't know what this is. My eyes aren't that good. Ganymede or something. I don't know what that means. But it sounds like this. Oh, sounds pretty. Awesome. And then there's chamber. That's pretty decent, but I don't like it as much. What is this plateau? Plateau looks weird. Oh, it's one of these shimmery things. These are okay if you set them up right. There's patch 1 and patch 2. Oh, pitch 1 and pitch 2. I told you guys. Well, you could put a pitch. Let's do a fifth and we'll be an organum. If you don't know what organum is, maybe look it up. It has to do with monks and singing. Oh, but that's semitones, I bet. So wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's try 10. And it should be a fifth. We'll see. No, it's not. It's a sixth, I think. Yeah, it's a 6th. I was right. Okay, anyway, that's a nightmare. Turn that off. Oh, I see. You go up 12 or 24. Now that's cool. That's a really high shimmer. I will use that. Okay. So already it's worth the money that I spent for the amp just because I can do that on my computer. Ha ha ha. I love that. Okay. Why can't I turn this down? All right. There you go. All right. Let's ditch this and go back to plate because I like plate. But we need to turn the level down a bit. You have to make sure this isn't on pre. That sounds stupid. Bring it down some more. Okay. So the reverbs are cool. There are some other effects. Let's see what we have. I was on the modulations, and I don't like the tremolo. I'll show you why. It's super choppy. If you slow it down too, it's like it's going up a ramp and falling off. And so I don't like that you can. I gotta slow it down. Or starting high and fading off. No, it's definitely chopping off. Yeah, and I can't control that anywhere. Can't control the shape. All I have is level, which is the overall level. This is like a gain, like a makeup volume, and speed, and then I can do intensity. Makes me feel sick. I don't like that tremolo. I like beautiful tremolo, which doesn't seem to exist on this amp. So strike whatever against the old Catalyst. Here, I like this chorus though. Even though you're not supposed to have your chorus so depthy. Roll that off. Maybe slow down your rate a little. And that's a beautiful chorus right there. The problem with chorus is the more you drive you use, it doesn't sound quite as nice. But that sounds pretty cool right there. Forgive me, I'm a child of the 80s. I like that a lot. Okay. Let's see. I did the phase shifter. Here's the flanger. Flangers and I know they're cool. Just don't use them a lot. Well, that's cool. We'll give it a little more like that. Level manual regen. I don't know, it's not really my thing. Let's get the regen out. That's the first thing I like to get rid of. It's really an ugly distortion I have right here. I guess it's okay. Turn the width down, maybe. Oh, I kind of like it now. Cool. Not bad, the flanger. Ubiquitous vibe. These are tough. Now, you might want to set a vibe up pre. Or maybe not. Let's turn that rate down. Level is pretty good. Vibrato. No, I don't want to go out of tune. So it's more of the chorus setting. I used to have a full tone. What was it? Okay, I don't mind this. So wait, what if I do a little crank in the gain? Crank in the gain. Let's do this. Just for now. Can I? Yes, I can. I forgot it. I like that. I like that a lot. I would like to mix in more. Oh, the mix is about near cranked. Let's change the lamp bias. That's pretty awesome. Okay, let's go back to our lovely. Thank you. Get off of crunch. Here's rotary. Okay, what's the rotary sound like? Well, it doesn't take away a lot of volume. It's a little shrill for my liking. Let's turn this. Why would it have drive? Oh, look, you can change horn, woofer. I like that. So now it's fast. Well, it's not like a real rotary then. Pretty cool, though. All right, so that's all of those. Let's do... We did some delays. Here's this filter area. And a lot of these are the same silly things that are on the... that are on the M5. Not all silly. That sounds kind of cool. I like it. I'm not going to mess with it though. How about growler? Oh, I see what's happening though. You guys can't see what I can see. Oh well, sorry about that. See, a window is opening up sort of right there that you can't see because of this is whatever. So that sucks. That was terrible in that regard. The growler is cool. There's pitch harmony. Where? Let's move me up a little. Okay, we're not going to do that. Shift level, mix. Oh, that's pre. Maybe we'll put it back to post. Pitch harmony. There's a delay. Let's crank that up. See, that's the thing. You can only run one effect at a time, so it would be nice to hear something like that with some delay on it, you know? But, whoops. We're line 6. We don't care about that. Oh, this is going to sound weird. Tachyctavia fuzz. Oh! Not so good. Synths. Well, wait. Maybe I should put that first. Maybe I should do pre. Let's try that. Much better. That's pretty neat. They put the fuzz in there. Post, pre. Okay, we want everything mostly post. Let's see. One other thing, synth string. Again, there's not much of a delay. We could crank up the plate reverb and have this. A little bit of tracking issues there, or whatever that is. It's not very useful in the world. So I suspect we're going to just leave it on the mod, put it on that beautiful chorus, and let it go. But we're going to shut it off because this is our sound. Too much reverb. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed that, folks. Peace. All right, later on.